Developing tonight, the city of Pinehurst does not have an acting police chief or city manager. It comes after the man who did both was suspended without pay, or with pay, I should say. The Texas Municipal Police Association, or TMPA, pressed the council to remove Stephen Stroud following an investigation.
The TMPA is the largest law enforcement organization in Texas. And tonight we're hearing from them, as well as a Pinehurst resident who voiced her concerns at that meeting last night. 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett is with us live, tracking the new info on this shakeup.
Jordan Clager, TMPA says they're proud of Pinehurst City Council for taking their allegations against the interim city manager and police chief, Stephen Stroud, seriously.
How City Council put him in that position, I just can't comprehend.
For 3 months, Marsha Todd, the regional attorney for the Texas Municipal Police Association, says she investigated claims against Pinehurst Police Chief and interim city manager Stephen Stroud.
I looked into his background through T-Cole and through some open records requests and learned that he had no real true supervisory experience in a position that would qualify him for a police chief.
The group says their investigation started after a former officer approached them about Stroud's behavior. That former officer claimed Stroud terminated them without due process. The officer later reached a settlement with the city.
He fired officers, like we talked about, just without any kind of cause. And then to replace them, he hired officers with questionable backgrounds.
At Tuesday night's council meeting, Stroud was suspended with pay.
They were in a closed session for 3 hours total. So that tells me they took TMPA's allegations very seriously.
Also at the meeting was Pinehurst resident LaDonna Bro. She voiced her concerns about his qualifications to serve as a city manager.
Do y'all have a list of qualifications, is the question, I suppose, because they're not listed anywhere.
I mean, how can you sit in leadership of a city if you're not following the rules yourself?
12 News reached out to Stroud for comment.
I have no comment for nothing, ma'am. I'm sorry.
12 News called the police department to see if an acting chief had been named.
Well, I can tell you, as far as I know, one hasn't been appointed yet.
Then City Hall about an acting city manager.
He's not in. I can give you the city secretary.
12 News will continue to keep you updated on air and online about who will be filling these positions. Live in Pinehurst, Cameron Burchett, 12 News.
Hard to work when you don't know who's in charge, clearly.
Right.
All right.